Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I hope you're all having a wonderful and creative day. And today I'm here with the newest video or newest freebie that I'll have up on my coffee account. Very, very proud of this, and hopefully you will love it too. All right, here it is. Here's the beginning. So, like I said in my last video, if you saw my Who's Got Mail video, I've decided to do a freebie this month with watercolor florals. I have done a yellow freebie. It's already in my coffee account. So for the yellow journals, I didn't need to make another yellow freebie, but I thought I need to make something. So this freebie that has watercolor flowers has oranges and yellows and purples and some reds, just to kind of cover my bases for all of my journals. I have not cut it down yet. Mine prints borderless. There's a bit, it's probably hard to tell, but there's a little bit of a off-white around this and white. I have printed on the back of some of them just because they're going to go into journals, like I did put a purple, but these backs are not part of the freebie. I haven't posted the freebie yet. I do the video and then I'll do anything. So I might be able to put some of these in part of the freebie also. We'll have to take a look. I'm not sure. Some of these I created myself and some of them I didn't, so I'm not sure which ones I can put on there for that. So I've got 4 versions of this because I really loved this generic version. So I've got this first one, purples and sort of corals and oranges and a bit of yellow. And same with this one, a little bit more greenery on the bottom. Then these are a little bit thicker, and it has again, purples and blues and oranges and yellows, and for that. And this one's a little bit more structured with the squares in the back, oranges and purples. And I haven't cut these down yet, but like I said, so when the pages get folded, this will be more orange, this will be more purple. Very fun. I haven't printed on the back yet, so that's why I haven't trimmed some of these pages, so I can rerun it through my printer if I want to. And here's the last version of those flowers, again with the purples and oranges. I love it. Okay, so the next one has more of a, I think these are like kind of like lilac looking, blues and greens, bit of yellow in there, purples, but I thought these were great with the big leaves. And a second version of it, just a little different, smaller squares versus the bigger squares, again with the watercolor look, with the leaves and the watercolor looking florals. Are they not daffodils? What are these called? Oh, somebody help me out. I tried to grow them once in my yard and they died. And they're not daffodils. I think they had some name with the D. They were tall bushes with the flowers on them. I'm not sure. They were really pretty. I wanted them to grow, but they did not. Okay. All right, so the next version or the next collection is reds and yellow, or reds in kind of creamy flowers, again with some watercolor squares in the background, and just some leaves, just kind of a fun print. Again, if you can fold in half, have flowers on one side and that on the other. I printed like a generic script on the back of those, so very fun. And then we have this one, similar flowers with the leaves, just a couple extra flowers, and that just has a regular tea dye in the back for me. But I like this because it's florally, but yet a little more generic on that side. Love it. And this is these last two are a little bit more quirky with the purples, and it's got kind of like paint stripes on there, a little bit of sort of writing on there, a little bit more grungy. And I printed on this some quirky fun print that I found. Looks like a mixed media mess. And then this one is a little more abstract from these, not as painty, but or not as watercolory, but I thought it was kind of fun. It looks like a garden of flowers along a brick wall, kind of looks like a reflection of the sun there. So I thought this was kind of fun. I printed that on a quirky background too for that, but I thought these would be fun in my purple journal. And then I have the last piece, which I have done. I've just squished them down to, I think it's 3 1/4. So they're tiny little cards, accent little pieces. I fit them all on one sheet to be printed. So those are the 4 orange and purple flowers, and then, like I said, the red and, oh, that was upside down when I showed it. The floral coming down in the flowers. Silly Lisa. 2 versions. Flowers, leaves coming down with the flowers, and then leaves on that side. So I'm like, wait a second. And then the, whatever those flowers are called, it's going to drive me nuts. Hopefully someone else will tell me what that flower is in there, and the other ones in there. So yeah, so I'm very excited for this one. Again, it's going to be a freebie in my Ko-Fi account, and I hope you like it. I would appreciate if you have any comments, questions about it, to leave it below. A thumbs up would be really awesome so other people can see the freebie in my Ko-Fi account. It is listed as 0, so you definitely do not have to donate. I do get people that will donate for these, and I truly appreciate it. These do take me quite a while to do, but I love making them because when I put them in my journals, they're mine. They're not out there. It's a completely unique thing. It kind of reminds me, years ago I used to make my own clothing. I still probably can if I wanted to, because I know how to sew. And so I buy the fabric, because I worked at Joann Fabrics, and I sew up a shirt, and then people will say, oh, I love that shirt, and I'd be like, I am the only one in the world that has this piece of clothing, because that fabric could be existing out there, but the pattern I chose is different. How I sewed it was different. Where I placed the fabric on there is different. So there is no 2 other people in the world that have this exact same shirt. So I was very excited. So kind of like this, even though I am sharing it, when I created it, there is not another paper out there like this in the world. You know, you can buy a paper pad and it's the same print over and over again, but that is mine. I created it, so it's very exciting, and I'm very happy to share it with everyone because I know how expensive things are, and yes, you do have to buy some paper and print it, so that part I can't help you with, but we know how the economy is right now. Things are a little bit tight, and yeah, I appreciate it. So every little bit helps everybody. So helping me by commenting or giving a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel is thanks enough. But every little bit that people donate on coffee is also very truly appreciated. So that is going to be it for me today in this freebie video. I hope each and every one of you can get some use out of these, as well as maybe bring a little bit of joy and happiness. Don't forget to stick around this week. We're going to be starting the yellow journal. I'm very excited for that. I have a new closure on the fabric one that I'm excited to try. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks so much for stopping by. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.